Philadelphia's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Forster's physical play was the story the last time he played them, but he also scored. Kairu's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. When you got two teams that have been beefing forever, a great way to settle it is on the ice, and it's next. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Blues kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he takes the feed. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Dogs made a great save there in his first game of the season. You know he wants to make a good impression on the coaching staff. It's always a battle for the number one tender.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Drysdale's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to tip it. And that's stolen by Buchnevich. Look out! What a hit! You gotta keep your head up out there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bennington. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We're still scoreless. Schen's won it in their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. St. Louis plays it up ahead. Oh, he'll feel that one. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Fires it on net. And he easily stops that one. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Blocked in traffic. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. Grabs it with the glove. Danks opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Stores got you covered. Visit them online. Schen's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Works it across to Hathaway. And he slides it quickly to Paling. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area. And
huge scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. The Blues are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Now a quick pass to Forster. And it's a quick pass to Wheeler. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Big time stop there. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Centering feed! Can't connect on the play. Here's a short pass to Zamula. Up along the wing. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. Slides it on over to Joseph. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Great feed from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Philadelphia's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Thomas wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And breakaway makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Blues come up with the defensive zone draw. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Up by 1, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Puck clears the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Binnington's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Schen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Dumps it in. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Sanheim stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Flyers played along the wing. Comes up with the stop. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Oh, and it's blocked and kept in.
Oh, this is a huge miscue, and you know the coach isn't going to like this. Instead of being on the offense and on the attack, you wind up back on your heels.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, my! Moves it to Konechny. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at the point. Quick pass across to York. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Feeds the puck up to Konechny. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Glove save. Philadelphia's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second.
Thomas is up and ready to go.
Dishes it off. Thomas is out of the sin bin. Both sides back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. With authority. Fires it. Denies him with the save. Delayed penalty looming. Way too much congestion blocks that. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
The Flyers once again send out their power play unit.
Although it's been a frustrating power play, they have to find a way to open the ice up. If they can have quick puck movement, they're going to cause the coverage to stay low. And that quarterback up high can let one rip.
Grizzlick's got the puck. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from high.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Quick shot! Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that...
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
From their own end, and they'll get a fresh set of legs out there on this man advantage. Takes a shot, shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Grizzlick. Pushes it across to Faksa. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Sundqvist. Oh, and a great save by Dansk. And the puck's kicked free. And that's a smart heads-up play by Donato. And that's poked away by Fowler. Oh, what a save by Bennington. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Cates will look to win the draw to continue this power play. The Blues win it in the defensive zone. And a stick breaks that up. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
The Flyers have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Holloway's gaining momentum. St. Louis will play the puck from the corner. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off. But with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Blues extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a shot. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. And now he moves it quickly to Kyrou. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Trying to get back on the attack now. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Moves it quickly over to Soderstrom. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Flyers have been handed 2 for interference.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Slides it across! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he slides it quickly to Folk. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Zamula's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Blues roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Puck slid down the ice. Through center along the wing. Shot! Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. St. Louis has possession of the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And it can't connect as it's blocked in front. There's a hit on the play. And the puck clears the zone. Quick feed to Holloway. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Holloway. Stones him in front. Look at this pounder. They're going to go.
Well, they're going to go and run the fist, not just their mouths here. Physical engagement, trying to switch momentum for each of their teams.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Couturier's won a big draw in their own end. A chance! Oh, big-time save by Dansk. Couturier sliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Texier. The Blues have it against the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Denies him! And he can't hang on after that hit. The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. Cutting to the slot. Foley with the stop. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
And now he passes up to Torchenko. Takes the feed. Quick shot! Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Peltier's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Thomas takes possession after that center ice face-off. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Zamula's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Couturier is the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And now it's grabbed by Parayko. Joseph's got it across the line. Shot! How did he stop that done.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Couturier. Philadelphia's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Cates wins it in the offensive zone. And a great save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third. Third next.
Fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packages.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have the same energy to end the game as they had when it started.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blues are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Thomas wins the faceoff. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moves it to Thomas. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Dansk. Sanheim's lugging the puck. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot. Fantastic save.
Donk's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And that's intercepted by Kyrou. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick pass to Soderstrom. Strong defensive effort. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. And he takes the dish. Neighbors takes it across the line. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. St. Louis has possession of it now. Loses his balance on the play. Taken by Shen. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. And the puck leaves the zone. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. Moves it on over to Holloway. Slides the puck across to Parayko. Here's a chance on the attack. Shen's got it in the offensive zone. Tees him up. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And that's knocked away by Falk. The Blues cross the line and gain the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Thunderous collision in the corner. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Covers it up and will get a stoppage in play. St. Louis will be put to the test in both endurance and in wills when they kick off this road trip coming up next. Philadelphia's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. The Flyers win the defensive zone faceoff. Philadelphia's in transition. The Blues have it now. Leddy's moving it ahead. The Blues have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Falk. Into the corner now. Oh, that'll make him think twice about going into the corner after that collision. Quick feed to Couturier. Shot! Turns it aside. Here's a short pass to Soderstrom. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Philadelphia's on the attack. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Off his stick! Oh, what a save on the one-timer! He was dialed in there! Cates will look to win possession here on the faceoff and try to continue this power play on the right note. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Here he is on the backhand. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. The Blues will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck grab by Cates. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Handles the puck. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by York. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Trying to get it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
There's the Horde, and that's the hockey game. The Blues put on a show out there on the ice tonight. I mean, that was impressive, Cheryl.
We should give them a standing O. That was incredible. Right from puck drop, just felt that they had that urgency. They were on their toes. Face-offs, wins, back to coverage. They had everything tonight. It was fun to watch.
Totally. Thanks so much for taking time out of